politicians are still dragging their heels a bit on the fusion power plant issues.
Well, you tell them that if they want their viable liberation contingency ready in case Operation Anchorage fails, they need to get off their asses.
They're talking about Liberty Prime.
Affirmative, sir. I'll inform them of your, displeasure at their progress. So, you're in charge of Patterson's suicide squad, huh? Hey, all I got to keep me warm out here in this freeze box is my sense of humor. Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand with intelligence and logistics. Whatever you need, I'm your guy. Don't worry about it. Sergeant Montgomery will be your squad commander, and he knows all the ins and outs of the team. If you need anything, like reinforcements or status reports, just speak to him. So, what else can I do for you before you hit the field? Can do. Just use the requisition terminal here in the command tent. Pick whatever loadout you need, and the terminal will dispense a requisition tape. Bring it to the quartermaster officer and you're all set. The government sure loves its paperwork, doesn't it? Sure. What did you need to know? Yes? Put simply, it's a co-opted mining rig that's been changed into an armored vehicle. Bigger and tougher than any tank we have in our arsenal. The Chinese fitted the vehicle with multiple weapons, reinforced the armor, and outfitted them for long range. Take the explosive charges I gave you and locate both of the fuel tanks. Just stick them on and boom! Couldn't be easier. I wouldn't stand too close to admire your handiwork, though. The fireball will likely take your head off. Well, I don't know about you, but if I was running across the main battlefield, I'd like a few less of those monstrosities shooting at me. Take out the depot, and they have nowhere to rearm and refuel their armor. Otherwise, they'll blast your team to bits. Absolutely. Go on. Basically, you need to clear it of all personnel and make it safe for occupation by our troops. It's a little bit of a rat hunt, though, since you'll have to poke around inside the facility and root them out one by one. The Chinese have a team of commandos they call their Crimson Dragoons. They're pretty much the best soldiers they've got. That listening post is filled with those units. I'd be extra careful in there if I were you. They aren't about to give that place up lightly. Well, the Chinese army not only uses the listening post to spot our forces and relay battle information, they also use it for air traffic control. If we can get a hold of that facility, we can stop them from bombing the living hell out of us any chance they get. What did you need to know? Well, it generates a grid-based, localized electromagnetic pulse. Anything mechanical that goes through there gets all its circuits fried. The only thing that can punch through their defenses there are the T-51Bs, so you can see the problem. There's a bunker the Chinese have set up to monitor the area somewhere beyond the emitters. An operator in the bunker can deactivate the field to allow their own guys to pass through unharmed. If you can get to the bunker, you could set the field to overload and blow it out permanently. Yep. If you take down the pulse field, we'll send the T-51B shock troops in to blast through their defenses. And then, it's on to the headquarters. Absolutely. Okay. That's my specialty. What target did you need to report? You've got 2 fuel tanks to destroy. One in the central courtyard of the facility and one near the rear gate. This place is one tough nut to crack. Not only do you have the chimeras to contend with, but the place is heavily populated by infantry. Oh, this place is a honeypot, let me tell you. Not only is it swarming with regular ground troops, but they've put their best guys in there as well, the Crimson Dragoons. I hear those guys start training as soldiers right from the womb, so watch yourself in there. The problem out there isn't the field itself. I mean, you wouldn't be foolish enough to drag robots out there with you. The place is crawling with their stealth units, the Crimson Dragoons. If you spot something out of the corner of your eye, shoot first and ask questions later, or it's the last thing you'll ever see. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Uncle Sam's made it really easy for you. All you have to do is use Patterson's terminal here in the command tent. Use the recruitment markers I gave you and choose your team members any way you see fit. Then head outside to the barracks, and your units will be ready to go. No way. The bigger your strike team, the bigger your footprint on all the Chinese sensing devices. You need to think small. The recruitment markers I gave you will recommend what size you keep your team in order to maintain the smallest footprint possible. So to put it simply, you pick a big clunky robot, and you won't have much room left in the team for many other units. You decide. You can always speak to your strike team squad leader and requisition a new unit if you've lost one. Okay. Remember that your strike team members got families too, you know. Let's send them home alive instead of in a pine box. Got it?
Oh, that's cool. Um... I'm gonna go to the quartermaster and get the,
Sir.
You can also get the power armor, I believe.
Those commies don't stand a chance, sir. Nothing noteworthy to report, sir.
What did you need, soldier? Hell, you earned a lot of respect with the soldiers for what you did to those Chinese artillery guns. Tell you what, take this extra gear with you. Requisitions be damned. If anyone asks, it fell off a truck. Help yourself. I'll just take care of all your old gear.
Where's the... Where's the ghost rifle?
Sir!
What did you need, soldier? Yeah, tell you what.
Oh, I guess you have to.
What did you need, soldier?
Aha!
Lieutenant Thomas Morgan, Intelligence and Logistics at your service. I point, you shoot.
Oh, wow. Get anti-material rifles and... Wow. Yeah, that does less damage than the glass rifle.
Sir,
What did you need, soldier?
Oh, there's no DR from it. Oh well. Overseer's terminal. Since you can only go here once.
welcome back to HQ.
The heck?
Congratulations on making it to the HQ. It's pretty fierce out there. Here's your chem ration. I'm Dr. Adami. Come see me if you need patching up.
Sir. We'll crush the commies soon, won't we, sir?
Oh, okay.
How you feeling? What good's having a weapon if they won't let me use it? Pal, I am ready to flip the safety off and engage. Yes, I mean, just remember that sometimes I forget. Well, looks like we're working together again, sir. General Chase assigned me to the strike team. And thanks to your promotion, I guess I'll be saluting you from now on. Simulation? What the hell are you talking about? This is as real as it gets, G.I. And thanks to you, a lot of guys are still vertical. Those artillery guns were pounding the crap out of our soldiers. Who cares? Let me take a close look at you. Nope. I don't see any tin plating. You don't look like a robot. Come on. You have no idea what kind of a role model you are for these boys. They look up to you now. You need to set an example. That's the spirit, buddy. Now, on to bigger and better things, eh? Yes, sir. What are your orders? Yes, sir. On our way. We'll wait for you by the mining. Actually, like to kill you. Maybe we could just send you in by yourself.
I think that's... Okay, so it's the other way. Wonder if you can get power armored soldiers in the requisitions. Oh. No, you can't.
It's like talking to a child.
It's a winterized vertibird.
Sir. McKinney! Jesus! You got a death wish? He's up on that ridge, right over there. Yes, sir. Fuck! Damn it, McKinney! We've got to take out that goddamn sniper. We're pinned in here.
Another glorious day in this man's...
The mining town is crawling with commie forces, sir. We're holding up here for the moment. What are your orders? Yes, sir. We'll attack the enemy at the mining town.